So welcome back to yet another vlog. It's your gallery Natil. A girl child traveled transnight to Western Uganda. Yes, a girl child had a trip transnight. It's a friend's wedding, not no traditional marriage. So I'm on the man's side. So most cases things are different if you're on a lady's side or a man's side. I'm on the man's side, so we have to set off from his home, time for preparing and all that. Yeah, so come with me, my ninjas. I hope to show you, if all goes well, I hope to show you what a Western traditional marriage is like. Come on, let's go. So you can see everyone is getting ready, our car is ready, and all people that were supposed to go with are here. So it's time to pick my clothes and we get ready. The Western traditional wear is comprised of 3 pieces always. What is like chukoi, but these days modern day they use it as something like a skirt, but it's heavy and very decent. Then you put on a little dress and then you cover yourself. I hope you guys are going to be seeing me do this. Before we set off, we had to first gather all the gifts that we are taking to our girls' home and prayed for them so that they can be a blessings. You know, gifts have to come with great joy and love. And this is what we had to first do. We had to take some pics before leaving home. First the gents, and you can see the pretty camera lady. So this is a family photo of all the brothers with their wives and the family at large, to keep memories that on this day one of the men in the house got a wife. Because this vlogmas season is all about supporting a friend's hustle, meet my friend Sam, a great driver. His details are in the description box below in case you want to hire a car for your trips, for your travels and everything. Sam is a great driver and I highly recommend him. After settling in, as a sign of welcoming the guests, a millet drink is served in this calabash. As you can see, it's called entachweka, which is a sign of welcoming you into the home and keeping a strong relationship and friendship forever. Then the guests are invited to an area that is prepared for them to dine. On such an occasion, it's mainly traditional meals that are served. So for this particular one, what you see in the basket, it's millet bread mingled and the beans prepared with the greens. This is a typical traditional meal in the western side of the country. To show gratefulness, immediately after our meal, we had to go in and carry the gifts that we had brought to the elders of the home. As a must in the gifts, there must be something to drink. Traditionally, it used to be alcohol. In present days, if you go in a home of elders where alcohol is not taken, you carry soda. The gifts are not accepted until they are proved to be of high standards and quality by one of the sons of the house or a trusted family friend. Like I told you, it used to be a local brew, but this time around it was soda. So someone had to come out and test to see if it was of high quality. Then they used to differentiate brew according to the number of days it stayed, and because the more it stays, it comes with more quality. So someone would certify, or let me say, give a word that the brew was of high quality, and so the norm was kept. Even here, the brother, the bride, had to come out and qualify our gifts as suitable and of standard. The bride then comes out in company of all her sisters and the daughters of the house. The bride then welcomes and greets the guests. The sisters to the man asking for the girl's hand in marriage bring a special gift with a special message from their brother to her. And she said, "He sent us with this kind of flower. As you can see, this red flower, he says it shows that you are in his blood. And the white is for purity and holiness. For that is what your marriage will be to him forever and ever." The girl has to then go and choose or find her husband to be out of the many. She has to differentiate him out of all the many men that he has come with in. So he has to be dressed in a special way. And this is what she did. She gets a special kind of flower and adds it onto her husband to be. As you can see, everyone else has the same kind of flower, the one with blue and white. So the husband to be is given a different kind of flower to make him different from all of them. Straight away, she leads the gentleman to her father and the elders to introduce him to them as the one man she has chosen out of all the men, escorted by her matron and also the man's best man. Before the parents, the man has to be settled and calm. That's why he was offered a seat. At this point, the lady has to go down on her knees with great humility as a sign of respect and honor to her dad and all the elders to make a request. My fathers, my mothers, my grandmothers, my grandfathers, my uncles and auntie, the entire family and all the friends, this is the lovely man I have chosen to be my husband. I request you, my dad, to accept him and take him in as a son of this home. So at this juncture, a microphone is transferred to dad. Traditionally, I'm not allowed to repeat the words of what our elders have said, but all I can tell you is that dad accepted to take him as a son, and after being accepted, the gentleman now gives the lady the ring. This time is not asking for her hand in marriage because he already has the consent of the dad. It is to put a sign that this lady is already engaged and he will be coming back for her officially after finishing all or bringing all that the dad has requested. Oh yes. This is something I could not film, but what happens next is the elders from the both sides, the lady's side and the man's side, will go inside the house to talk about the request of the girl's father. This is always a secret meeting whereby not many people are allowed. It's only for the elders. After that, they come to consent, and in the Western culture, there has to be another function called kuhinjira, which is like saying bye-bye to the girl and handing her over to the man officially after he has brought everything that has been requested by the dad. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was Traceline introducing Augustine to her parents. I hope you have had a glimpse into the Western Uganda culture of marriage.